Hey Taurus, G7 Healing here. How's it going, Taurus? Well, I know you're excited about something, and we're going to talk about it. I'm really feeling this energy of being very driven right now, vibing high. That's going to lead to more happiness. You've got a different energy about you. You're more alive. So, he, she, they. Roles can be reversed. If it doesn't resonate, leave it. If it does, keep it, Taurus, okay? Check out those shorts. Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, with the Six of Cups under the deck. This is all about a past relationship or a past partnership and or a past connection. Does it have to be love? Not necessarily, but I think it is because of how passionately driven you are. So check out those shorts, click on that link below, and come back to this reading. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe, please make me a clear vessel of love and light. For Taurus, sun, moon, rising signs, please protect this reading and myself. I appreciate you very much and thank you. All right, Taurus, like I said, check out those shorts. Click that link below and come back. Taurus. For some reason, I'm getting this long time coming. A long time coming. I feel like you've been waiting for an aha moment to take action on something. Whether it's to close out an old cycle, maybe a cycle that's not physically, maybe it's a mental cycle as in a way of thinking, a way of being, a way of doing something. I feel like you're going in a complete different direction than you normally go, but you're excited about it. You were hesitant about it in the past, but now you're excited about it. There's something lively or more lively about you and this whole situation at hand. And it stems from a person from the past. The motivation is from something from the past that you couldn't let go of. You had to seek it out. You had to figure it out. And not only that, it almost like it changed you in a good way or opened your eyes wider to more opportunities, to more, I want to say more opportunity. I'm going to leave it there. Two of Diamonds. There we go. Finding the balance. Finding a balance between a situation at hand. Yes, it does mean juggling act. You're just trying to figure out and prioritize everything. And it's from past mistakes. Discontentment. But that was your motivation. Something within the situation with a person, okay, and I'm getting one person here, made you self-reflect on how maybe your life was going. Maybe it was going in a direction that you didn't know it was a mistake. And I say mistake instead of a wrong way because of this. Mistakes are put in place for us to have an opportunity to heal, grow from something spiritually, to reach a higher self, to reach a higher consciousness. And you did it. And that's why there's that enthusiasm in the overall energy with the Page of Wands. The whole reading is about something from the past that you had to learn, or you took that opportunity and learned from it. And you're about to gain so much from a mistake. And I mean that in a good way. You found a doorway or a pathway to take for much needed balance. You're on the right route. Let's see what's under the deck. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're ready to take action on something, winning at all costs. Here we go. You don't care what anybody thinks, says, or does anymore. I think that was one part of it that you had to get over. What are people going to think? What are they going to think? Who are they going to, blah, blah, blah. You've gotten over that. You've finally gotten over the fact that it doesn't matter what anybody thinks or feels about the situation at hand or your reasons. You don't need to validate or explain to anybody. That's what's so beautiful about this. You got gumption. I'm just curious. I'm going to look underneath this. 5 of Wands. This is all behind struggle. You wanted to get out of that struggle and find some type of inner peace, balance. You decided to put yourself first. What are your needs? What are your wants? Where do you want to go? And not going in directions that people think that you should go. What a huge breakthrough. Overall energy. There we go. You decided to go the route of least resistance here. And it says it quite clear. Page of Wands. Underneath that is the 6 of Swords. This is all about moving in calmer waters. Avoiding any type of negativity. Avoiding what you think that others think you should do. You want to move away from pain and work on your happiness. And I'm telling you, there's something, you had an aha moment about a mistake from someone from the past. Transition. You're in a transition right now. Yep. Transitioning either towards a more like-minded group or away from. Take it how it applies. Because look at this. Past mistake again. 4 cups. And renewed hope. Maybe you had to transition away from a group of people. Take it how it applies. Maybe even a work environment. Just take it how it resonates. You knew that no longer served you because you were growing. You're transitioning. You were learning from your mistakes. You decided to go the path of least resistance. Because who wants to be around people that are saying, you should do this, and this is what you should do. No, don't do that. You have your own mind. You have your own life. You have your own morals, beliefs, and values. You have your own thoughts, feelings, and intentions. And there's something around this group that didn't serve you anymore. You outgrew, thank you, Divine. You outgrew a group. Doesn't mean that they're bad, doesn't mean that they're good, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. You outgrew something. So when you outgrow something, it's like a pair of shoes. When you're getting, okay, this might be a poor example, but, as you're growing, you're 2 years old. You have a size 10. Now you're in a size 1. Are you going to go back and try and fit in those shoes? No. You're aligned differently. You outgrew something here. Where you are, wow. This is where you are presently because you decided to go with your gut. You decided to do what's best for you. You decided to follow your heart. Because cups are all about feelings and emotions. So the 10 of Pentacles falls right underneath the Knight of Swords. This is all about ambition, right? Fast thinking, impulsiveness, or action oriented. How about that? Very driven. And then you got the Devil. There was something dark around you that you had to have great inner strength, here we go, to defeat some type of devil-like energy, whether it's actions, words, thoughts, intentions, people. Take it how it applies. It's going to be different for everybody. But there's something here about healing as well. You're ready to take on the Seven of Pentacles now, working towards a more sustainable result. Whether it's walking in light, not in spite, take it how it applies. But there is something about a toxic energy or behavior behind some type of group that you had to pull away from. And that's the truth. Or a person, place, or thing. Take it how it applies. You might have, had to fight against your own demons. And I'm not talking about actual demons. We know, we're facing our fears here. That's what it is. Facing our fears. And what do I always say? Everything you want is on the other side of fear. It's also about looking at it from a different point of view, from everybody's point of view. And always feeling and figuring out what's best for you. What do you want? What do you care about? What makes you feel good? Go towards what makes you feel good and go the path of least resistance. I think you just did. You got the Page of Wands and Knight of Swords right together. This is feeling excited about a direction and then being driven to go. You got the go. You're ready to go. There we go. There we go. The recent past Temperance. This is a very big healing energy that I'm getting. Finding inner peace within a situation and within yourself. This is talking about activating calmness. That tells me going the path of least resistance. I know I keep saying that, but that's the energy that I'm getting. There's also something here you had to realign yourself. Something you grew out of. Some type of mistake you healed from, grew spiritually, that you had to find some type of balance to move forward, and you did. And I'm getting the energy. I don't give a F what anyone says or does or feels about this. This is what I'm doing. You put your mind to it. You made up your mind. You set a goal, and you're going for it. And now you got the Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you, look at that. Ten of Pentacles with the Devil. Everything you wanted was on the other side of fear. And whatever that fear is to you, take it out of place, Taurus, because it's going to be different for everybody. But you faced it. You faced it. And you beat it. Yep. In the past, you had to retreat with this Page of Swords and really observe. You had to observe people, situations, maybe even checking yourself, observing yourself. How am I going to react to this? But isn't that the first step of healing? The first baby step is to recognize, and that's exactly what you learned to do in the past. You will always hold that with you from moving forward. When somebody can catch themselves doing something, retraining the brain, or, having a different action or reaction, is very hard to do. But recognizing it is the first step. And there you go. Knight of Swords again. You figured that out. So let's talk a little bit about the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords talks about watching carefully, waiting for the right time to take action, and then boom, you took action on something, Knight of Swords, with drive. Because you had to learn. I'm telling you, I'm dead on. Page of Pentacles, something you had to learn, something you had to teach yourself to do. You decided to put yourself first. And I'm going to be honest, it was kind of hard for you because not only did you put yourself first, you had to learn from mistakes. That's a hard thing to do. Putting that on top of each other is really hard. You did something great. You realigned yourself. You found that balance between who you were, how you were healing and learning, to what you and who you've become. Wow. That's a big message there. Let's see the outcome. And there you go. This is opening up huge doors for you. The Ace of Pentacles is new beginnings, new opportunities. Manifestations of abundance and prosperity and material wealth and state. It's all about stability and security here. Because you went inward, the Hermit. You decided to find inner peace. You decided to retreat, self-reflect, learn, heal, move forward. You did have to leave things behind. Yes, Five of Cups is all about uncertainty and doubt. You have a little bit of doubt because of this Judgment card. You're afraid that you're going to be judged. I don't think you are here, Taurus, because you've learned something. The Judgment talks about spiritual waking as well. Waking up, spiritual growing. You did. So in the future, don't hold and dwell on past regrets or past things or past mistakes. You've already surpassed that. You're ready to move forward with abundance, new opportunities, new beginnings. And if you find yourself stuck, you've already learned how to do it. You learned how to retreat, accept, and recognize what you need to do to change things to go in a positive light for you and all involved. And really not about all involved. It's really about you. What's the advice for Taurus moving forward? Oh, Queen of Wands, standing strong, being bold, holding that compassion, being very passionate, very creative. Now, this could be your advice as in you need to embody this, or there's something about a Queen of Wands. So let's get some clarification. There we go. You need to learn from a Queen of Wands energy that betrayed you. I'm getting a very heavy, unruly, uncontrollable queen that tried to have a stronghold on you, that betrayed you. You need to let that go. You need to move forward because it falls right over the Page of Wands and Knight of Swords. If you feel that Queen of Wands energy is holding you back, you don't have to feel that anymore. You've already surpassed it. Because this is your destiny, Wheel of Fortune. This is fated. You're going in the right direction. So this is unpredictable, right? The wheel talks about being unpredictable. Unpredictable. So this is what I'm getting. You moving away from this Queen of Wands energy that betrayed you or had some type of deception over your life gets the bad karma. You moving away gets the good. Because of your growth. Because you made your mistakes right. In a sense of you learned, you healed, you grew from it. And I'm going to point out it's all about recognizing it because that was really difficult for you to do. That was something new for you to recognize. Whoa. Really dwell on the sense of, and I hate to say the word dwell, but you know what I'm saying, really focus in on what that truly feels. How does that make you feel? Is this hurting anybody? Is this doing harm against myself? Is this wishing any ill will? Is it taking away someone's free will? Is it taking away my free will? Somebody here was taking away your free will. Take it out applies. But you beat it. Keep walking forward. Keep going forward. You got gumption here. So I'm going to read some cards to close out the reading, Taurus, and take them how they apply, okay? Divine, what are their messages for Taurus? Hope. What a great way to end this reading. That was hope. I love you, Taurus. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And let me know in the comments. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, Taurus.